Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're joining in. Our reading here today is going to be on your person's thoughts and feelings of you so far today. This reading is timeless, so we're talking about today from whenever this reading is reaching you. Getting us started with an energy check, and then after that we're going to use the tarot to dive even deeper into their thoughts and feelings about you. Okay, you're distracting this person at work. I feel we have the rabbit as our first card, our second card is the beaver, and then we also have the bat. Might not be work, it could be other obligations. If your person isn't working today, if they have the day off, maybe they made other plans, other obligations. Could even be plans with family potentially, like they're out to eat with a family member or a close friend. They have other obligations, but you are who they are thinking about the entire time. They're nervous though. There's some sort of anxiety or overthinking that's coming from them. They can't get you off their mind, and then that's making them more anxious, which is making them think of you even more. And specifically, these are thoughts about the past. So you could be no contact with this person. If you're not, they're hung up on a specific moment in your past together where maybe things went wrong or awry, I guess you could say, because they're dwelling on it and they can't seem to let that go. They're very much hung up on this past event with you. Or like I said, if this is a person you're in no contact with, it was maybe how things ended with you. They're still reminiscing about the good old days. They just can't get you off their mind. Even though they're clearly around other people's company, whether that's at work or friends or family, other obligations. And I think that they're actually trying to stay distracted. For a select few of you out there, it could be that maybe they even made plans to try to get you off their mind, but it's not going very well. So let's get some tarot out now. We'll dive deeper. I'll get more info out for us. First card up is the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Seven of Cups. I'm getting a message that this person wants to right some sort of wrong with you. Maybe they betrayed you, maybe they owe you something, but they're kind of, one of the things that they're circling with today that they can't get off their mind is how they feel like they need to do something here with you. They need to pay you back. They need to give back to you in some way, but they're not quite sure of what to do or how to do it. They're kind of like brainstorming ways that they can right a perceived wrong or bring things back into balance. Maybe they owe you money. Could also be that you've been over generous, very giving towards this person, and they feel like they need to give back to you in some way. We have the Knight of Swords. They've definitely been thinking about reaching out to you and contacting you about this. So if you are no contact with this person, it's possible that maybe they'll shoot you a text or a phone call in the near future and ask for the two of you to talk, get some closure, meet up somewhere. If you are talking to this person, this is somebody you're currently in communication with, you might experience a very unexpected tone from them the next time they do reach out to you. There's going to be some sort of urgency to this. They might be straight up with you and tell you that they know they owe you something. How can I pay you back? What can I do for you? What do you need from me? They're stressing out about it though, so they feel like there is some urgency to this, like it needs to be done sooner rather than later, maybe before the situation gets worse. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It came out with the Empress, and the Empress represents you in this context. That is divine feminine energy. You don't have to be a feminine for this to be your reading, but to me, I'm interpreting this as them wanting to bring to you. Divine feminine energy is receptive. It receives, right? And this is this person wanting to give this to you, bring it to you, okay? This could be money, this could be an opportunity, this could be a confession. I'm not getting anything specific here, but we do have like our first and last cards as Pentacles, so it could possibly be money. So if you know this person owes you money, or they said they would pay you back by a certain time, but they haven't, maybe they've gathered that up, or they're trying to figure out a way to mediate the situation. If they can't pay you back in full just yet, maybe do something for you in the meantime, or give you a little bit of what they are able to afford to give out right now. But yeah, this person is really thinking about what they can do. For some reason, it feels out of their hands. So for those of you out there that are no contact with this person, maybe you've blocked them, maybe you cut them off, or they cut you off, and now they're too embarrassed to just reach out, but they know that they should, they feel like they should, they can't get you off their mind, they can't let go of this past mishap or whatever it was. If you are in communication with them, maybe they feel like you're pulling back your energy, you're becoming more distant, and they better act on this sooner rather than later before things get worse between the two of you. So that is what I'm getting for us here today. I'm feeling called to leave this reading a little bit short. Let's get you a couple of personal messages out before I close off our reading. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. Such a true card. I love this deck, you guys. I'm going to get you your affirmation of the day as well. Today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. And as always, I invite you to affirm this with me and the collective below in the comments if you would like to. I'm going to go ahead and pack up. I want to thank you again for joining and being a part of today's reading. If it resonated, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.